Hey everybody, what's up? This is Scott the Frozen Gamer, and today we are going to play another game of Keep, Cull, Kill. This is episode 2, Shelf 2. So how does this game work? In this case we have 4 games. So 1 game we're going to keep, 2 games we're going to cull. It means we're going to play each game one more time and then they're out of my collection. And 1 game we're going to kill out of existence. It does not exist in the world anymore. Magically, poof, it's gone. So, we'll start out with the game that on this shelf we got Legacy, The Testament of Duke de Crecy. Who is this one by? By Portal Games, right? Is that Portal? I believe that's Portal Games, yep. Then we got Petrichor by Mighty Boards and Ape Games. Camel Up by Eggertspiel. And Flamme Rouge by Stronghold Games. So let's get these back on the shelf. Ooh, come on, Camel Up. Okay, so first I'm going to start with what I am keeping, and I'm going to keep Petrichor. So Petrichor is a game about, Petrichor is the smell of rain after it rains, which is the theme of the game, which is crazy unique. There's a bunch of tiles on the board that all have plants or crops or some sort of thing like that on them, and you move these little clouds around that have rain that go in them, and you try to get the rain to drop onto the tiles, and then it's an area majority once you get them on the tiles, because you'll get points based off of if you're in first or second or third on those tiles, kind of like Dominant Species or many other games that have that type of mechanism in it. So it's an area majority game, but it's kind of a cool, crazy one. It's unique and it's absolutely beautiful. And if there's anything about my collection, I like unique games that have unique themes, or like lots of people haven't played the game because they're kind of weird. So that is why Petrichor is going to be staying and keeping in my collection. So that means I'm going to kill one of these games and cull 2 of them. So let's start with the game. First game I'm going to cull is Flamme Rouge. This is a bike racing game you have like a set of cards and you just play them down and move. And the reason I'm culling this one, this is a fantastic racing game, one of my favorite racing games, and it simulates a bike race so well. There'll be someone will break out in the lead, and then other guys, there'll be the big peloton, the pack of bikers, and then maybe some guys will break off or crack a little bit and fall off the back of the pack. And then they will come down, and like at the end of the race, the guys in the lead are about to finish, but then here comes the peloton and they come down like a shark coming in, and they catch up to those guys on the breakaway, because if you're in the breakaway, you get exhaustion cards. This is by the same team that did Heat, which I don't own, but I love this. I love the bike racing theme. We're a big Tour de France family. We watch that every summer. And yeah, so it's called, I'll play it one more time, it's still in existence. So that's between Legacy, The Testament of Duke de Crecy, and Camel Up. So my last cull is going to be Camel Up, is going to be my second cull. This is a betting game where you're betting on camels in a race around a circle. And it's just another chaos game in my collection, which I have a lot of them. As you'll be racing, these camels are racing, there will be these black and white camels. So the camels will be racing in this direction, and the black and white camels are going to be going in the other direction, and the camels stack. So if you have one on top of the other, maybe the green camel's in the lead, but it landed right on top of the white camel, and then the white camel is going to start going in this way until the green camel can jump off the white camel and start progressing back in the other way. It's just chaos. It's some games aren't chaotic, and those aren't quite as fun, but when they are chaotic, it is just a blast to play this game. So Camel Up's going to be my other one, and Legacy, The Testament of Duke de Crecy is going to be my kill, and it kind of hurts me because I've actually only played this solo. I kind of multi-hand played it as a multiplayer game, but I've played it the solo version. And this is a really cool old game now of a worker placement game, but you're literally building out a family tree to try to have like the most influential, best family of like Elizabethan time or somewhere around there. Not Elizabethan, but like Obsession time, whenever that was for that game. I think it's kind of the same time period. And at least in my mind it is. So anyways, this game you're trying to build out that family tree, and it's a crazy unique theme, crazy unique mechanism that has not been done as far as I know in any other game. The worker placement aspect of it has been improved in other games over time, and there's better worker placement games out there. Not for the theme. I think this theme is fantastic, which is why it's staying in my collection. I can't wait to get it at a game night, to actually play the full multiplayer with multiple people and not just by myself. And but in the meantime, in this fictional world, it is killed. I'll never get that chance. It is out of existence. So that is it for Keep, Cull, and Kill, Episode 2, Shelf 2. Peace, and stay cool.